Hi there, Philip Baird here, Director of Golf, and today we're talking about the uphill and downhill lies at Manly. And we do get a few of those. So the first one I want to talk about is the uphill lie, where your ball is pretty much opposite your left foot. You're hitting up the slope, okay? So we want to set up accordingly. So a normal bunker shot from a flat lie, you would have the weight forward, okay? So we encourage the club to enter prior to the ball. When we're going up the hill, it's not unlike skimming the pebble on the river. We want to get our body, our angles of our hips, parallel with the angle of the slope. Okay, so going on an uphill, I still have my early entry, about 2 balls. We're going to move the angles of the shoulders and the hips on an upslope, and we're going to maintain this. Now it's like we're skimming a pebble on the river. We're maintaining that same form as you would do so. Okay, so we want to splash the club under the ball on an upslope. Here we go. Now that was a nice long shallow divot, and the reason I was able to do that is I had my weight kind of behind the ball, but I still allowed the club to bottom out. Now we move to the downhill slope, probably one of the hardest ones in golf. And again, what we need to do here is we really need to exaggerate the weight forward. So normally you would have 60 to 70% of the weight on the left shoe. When you're on a downhill incline like this, this is really hard. Number one tip is do not panic. We want to swing smooth and take advantage of gravity here. Okay, so if I drew a line here behind the ball, probably about nearly a hand in front of behind the ball, probably about 4 fingers worth. Ball opposite left heel, weight forward, keep going, keep going. I'm having to really engage the muscles in my left quad and my left shoe to stabilize my weight well in front of the ball, nearly 80-20. Now from here, we stay here, we grip it light. We're going to have a steep backswing, and then we're going to swing down the angle of the slope and let the club continue down that slope. There's no upsy. We're going to follow the same contour as the earth. Here we go. Light grip, weight forward. Anything's possible if you allow the weight to help the club come down on the right angle. So once again, on an uphill lie, angle your shoulders and your hips accordingly. Downhill lie, same thing. Swing on the same angle as the slope. Thanks for listening.